When you lose air conditioning, it isn't cool. In St. Louis neighborhoods like these, and all across the country, thieves, burglars, and other malefactors are profiting from an expensive and essential part of your home. Air conditioning units plucked from your yard like an ugly weed to be sold on the black market.
They take it off, they unplug the electric, they just go in and steal the copper. And the copper is $3 a pound. That's how thieves make a quick buck.
Stan Johnson has been rehabilitating properties in St. Louis since 1982. He and his fellow area contractors have experienced their fair share of frustration with AC theft.
We've installed brand new air conditioners that got stolen a week later. Oh yeah, air conditioners are getting stolen all over the country right now. You hear about it all the time. People are stealing from churches, their schools. So I think everybody needs to protect their air conditioners.
For years, homeowners and landlords alike have used expensive and unwieldy cages to protect AC units. And while they may look like sturdy deterrents, they are not without a few significant flaws.
If you notice on these cages behind you here, and I don't even know who made these, look how much space between the top of the AC and the top of the cage. Somebody can work in there, put their hands in there and work in there. And that's what I tried to eliminate with my product.
More than a decade in the making, meet Stan's solution to the problem of AC theft: the Spider AC bars.
A friend of mine was looking at my invention and he goes, "It reminds you of a spider." And the first time I heard it, I just went with it. The three main things of my spider bars that I like are that they're serviceable, adjustable, and affordable. My bars are telescoped and they're 14 and 16 gauge steel, and they slide back and forth, and you slide them to the dimensions you need, and then you can tie them up with a tamper-proof security screw. As soon as you come up with an idea, you come up with another idea. And pretty soon you just gotta stop and just go with it, your gut feeling. In my situation, I went out and just spent the money and had 10 of them built to see if I could sell them. Once I sold the 10, then I knew that I could sell 20.
Stan's trusted colleague, Terry Roberts of Arch Heating and Cooling in Afton, Missouri, was one of the first to see the benefits of the Spider AC bars. Now he performs installations himself.
I really loved how compact it was. I loved how easy it was to work with it and how secure it made it. It was just a revolutionary new idea for protecting an air conditioner, and it works really good.
Daniel Morgan is the maintenance supervisor at the Tiffany Apartments in St. Louis and another of Stan's satisfied customers.
They went in at night and they tried to pull the units, tried to pull the bars up out of the concrete. Having trouble doing that, they just gave up. With them being fastened on all four sides, we don't have to worry about them just pulling the units out from underneath the cages. You're not going to be able to steal it. They'd much rather go steal somebody else's unit.
You'd be surprised how much $200 can save you. So you get down to the nitty-gritty, and the last thing you ever put in is an AC unit. So that's the last thing they spend for it. And now they rehab their whole building, and they're out of money, and they go, I still got to put a cage on this. And now they found out they can buy something a lot more reasonable and still do the job. I basically come up with this idea because I was trying to solve my own problem. I'm really proud that I stayed with this and kept working on it and finally come up with an idea that made sense.
To find out more about the Spider AC bars or to schedule your own installation today, give Stan a call at 314-504-5461 or visit his website, acspiderbars.com.